there, sparkling soul, and thank you for joining for another energy reading, this time for Libra season. The messages that come through are timeless, however, so whenever you find this, it'll be the time for you to receive the message. That was a big delay over there. And we got Labradorite. Yeah, this upcoming season is connected to transformation and collaboration. And this could be as spiritual as between yourself, your higher self, and the universe at large, but also coming together with others to create something, to transform something, or to even through the collaboration help each other transform. Is creating balanced energy in order to rise, in order to create something, in order to move forward. So again, this could be a very internal and energetic coming together of energies, or this could translate in your life as partnering up with someone or partnering up with a group of people in order to create something or move something forward, something along those lines. It'll depend on the energies on your personal chart, but that's more or less what I'm picking up for this upcoming season. Let's see what the cards have to say. I mean, we were talking about transformation, like something comes together in order to transform it, to alchemize it, or even, for example, in a group setting, like maybe all the people involved will be helped individually through this action, you know? And it's funny, this is Scorpio energy, which does start in this upcoming month. That is also connected to Libra season. So it's kind of like, yes, coming together. There's like a coming together in order to transform. So this energy might actually trickle into the next season ahead. I'm not going to take them all, but I am going to highlight the ones that did jump out. We've got the 9th house, faith, which is, again, it's kind of like more of that portal energy, Libra season, which ends by the end of October. And again, this is timeless, so apply these timelines to wherever you're at, but bringing it to the right now. If you're seeing this as I upload it, there is that energy of, and it's funny, 9th house is the house that happens after Scorpio, is Sagittarius. So this is kind of like a big push into rebalancing certain things, and the coming together of certain things. One second. So it feels like this push of energy that is happening during Libra season to bring things into harmony, to bring things into balance, to bring things into a more stable place in order to move things forward, in order to transform, in order to take things into this new direction, because that's why there's also faith involved. Some of these transformations and places that were walking towards have not been quite grasped yet. So it's kind of moving towards it, and creating this kind of like in the dark or with a blindfold on in a way. And we got more reinforcement of that with the Mercury retrograde reinvention, because it's kind of like the communication and the vision, it's kind of blurry, and it's not about not knowing what you want, but I feel it's mostly about these energies are so new, that are pouring in are so new, that you just kind of have to like figure them out as you keep moving along through this transformation, through this reinvention. Having faith in the process that again will transpire throughout this upcoming season, but there's already energies here of the 2 upcoming next seasons. So trickling to like this next 3 months, right? And we also got the first house, the body. And this goes back to that energy of transformation, of reinvention. Like your life, it's new energies pouring in. The first house is ruled by Aries, is that first sign, like the newborn baby, the new energy. The body is like you kind of like being reborn again, through this reinvention, through this transformation. And throughout this season, astrological season, there seems to be that the coming together of energies in more balance and in more harmony and in more agreements, right? Because a Libra is also the sign of agreements, of soul contracts, of justice, you know, the verdict, like how do we move forward from here now that we came together in this knowledge, in this wisdom, in this balance, in this harmony. Yeah, it's like things are starting to take root. There's more balance. Like what is there now, what has been growing throughout this astrological season, it'll become more grounded and balanced in order to move it in the direction that it'll take. Whatever that is, in regards to whatever that is for you. But most likely it does feel transformative, which means that maybe more than one area of your life is going to be connected to it. We did have 2 houses here, so maybe around 2 houses in your chart might be connected to this transformation. Maybe 3 houses. Yes, actually up to 4 houses can be transformed. It's like a big transformation that encompasses, you know, your entire identity, because it is so big, right? Also, if you ever want a personal energy reading with me, you can book those on sparklingcarla.com. That card just flew. And talking about Libra season and being connected to the Justice card, which is number 11 right here, which is again another 2. So we already have like 2. Healing. There is more healing that is happening. As you heal, things balance and harmonize. That's what's happening. As you continue to heal, things start to harmonize. As things start to harmonize, they start to attune to the new energies. It's like you're shifting from one vibration to the next. And because the notes are different, you are being slowly transferred from one into the other. And there is healing that happens. That's why we've been releasing a lot, shifting perspectives and mindsets, simplifying our day to day, right? There's been healing that is happening. And through that healing, there's transformation that is unfolding. There is also a sense of duality when it comes to what your soul wants next, that is connected to that, to the new energies that are pouring in, to that general sense of your life transforming, that first house, right? We're talking about Aries, spring, the baby of the zodiac, you know, the child, this like pure fire and pure innocence of going for the things that light you up, right? And releasing the rest. And as you release all of that, there is this healing happening and a transformation that is happening. Your vibration is shifting. You're moving from one energy to the next one, but you have to have faith because you're being guided, and you're being guided through a very intuitive process, which is all connected to the heart, right? And bridging the wisdom that you've acquired throughout this journey, and now alchemizing it and using it into transforming yourself into this new version of yourself that is more high vibrational, has pure energy, pure light, and is in more resonance with the frequency that you came here to experience, or the life that you came here to experience. Yeah, this is a very intuitive process. That's why it's really important to connect with yourself at a deeper level through self-care, through introspection, through going deeper. Great time for journaling. Great time to go do the things that have been calling you, that feel healing to you. That could be an actual healing modality, like going and getting acupuncture or Reiki, or as simple as being called to go into the ocean, or taking an Epsom salts bath, getting a massage, things like that. This is a good time to do that type of work. And look, we got another transformation card. Like, if there was any doubt of what's happening, transformation, this one wanted to come out to seek healing again. Transformation and healing, transformation and healing. This season is the season of Libra, right? Of justice. And I think a lot of the scales are getting rebalanced. And with that, almost without effort, a lot of healing will happen and a lot of transformation will happen. However, does not feel like it is just condensed into this one season. This transformation will continue to unfold until the end of the year. It is very important to set boundaries with yourself. And I'm hearing mostly in anything, in anything that's connected to self-care, to healing, to your time of rest, etc., as you will need all of this time to connect deeper internally, but to also heal and reset your energies because of the transformation that is taking place. That it feels like this upcoming season is a lot of putting everything kind of like aligned and in order to hit the ground running in a way later on. We got another 11 here. Sacred reverence. And for some reason, I heard like when you heal yourself, you heal the planet. When you heal yourself, you heal others. That's why I feel also the energy of like, this could be a very internal, personal process for a lot of you, but for others, this could involve a second person or a group of people, as in a family or a community, and you know, it could enlarge from there. Again, Libra is also the sign of the other, but this could be the other within yourself, like your higher self, the other as in a partner, but also the groups that we belong to. So this could be, you know, your family, your close circle of friends, community, etc. That this when you do the work, you actually help the vibration of those closest to you or the people you are in close contact with to create more of that healing energy in whatever ways they need it in their lives, right? When you heal yourself, you heal the planet. When you heal yourself, you heal others. And I believe this season brings a lot of that energy into balance, into harmony, into healing, into these first sparks of transformation that are going to continue to unfold throughout these last 3 months of the year, or whenever you're watching this, the next 3 months. Yeah, there are transformations happening at a body and soul type of level. And again, different birth charts, different areas, but we did cover that there is more than one area of your life being transformed. There could be up to 4 being transformed. So these are big shifts in the ways of perceiving the world, in the ways of how we understand the world, how we show up in it, and the new energies that are pouring in for us to carry that new version of ourselves into existence, into becoming. We're also in eclipse season. And as we move closer into Samhain, into the fall, the veil is also thinning. So there is that depth of understanding more by doing the shadow work, by doing this harmonizing of energies from within, even if in your case this might be connected to another person or a group of people, because it all starts from within. So this is an encouragement to continue to do whatever you're doing at this moment in time to keep yourself in a place of balance, of harmony, of healing, of sacred reverence, you know, of honoring your life and your process, but also getting very deep with yourself in order to listen to the nudges that are coming along for this transformation to take place. Well, the transformation is already taking place. It's like to move through it, you know, like to move through it. You have the key. You can heal yourself. You can heal others. You can heal the planet. You can heal your heart, right? There is this healing energy, and as you heal yourself, you heal others. And it's not even so much about having to do anything about it. It's about when you do the work for yourself, there is that frequency that goes online and it reaches other people. We got falling leaves. Let go of the things that weigh heavily on you. You deserve to take up space. Yeah, you have the keys for this transformation. You have the keys for the world. Like, what is your vision? You can heal. You can transform. But there are things that need to be let go of. And that's why the word healing is also here. Because as we heal, we purify, we cleanse, we regenerate. Just like the trees in the fall, the falling leaves. There is a change in the air. Things are shifting. You can quite feel it, but you cannot super see it just yet. But there's a transformation happening. There is something healing at a cellular level. Because the frogs are there. They come from the water into the land. Yeah, it's like holding the spark of transformation. Look how she's holding the fire. She's holding the fire. It's about transformation, healing, shedding skin. Bringing things into balance and into harmony in order to kind of act, like fully transform. Yeah, this is really talking about really stepping into this next phase. Really letting go of the old ways of seeing things and thinking about things, and letting the past go and let it be what it was, and just focus on like what it taught you and where it brought you, and releasing the rest. There's more clearing that needs to happen. This feels very energetic. So the energetic part of things, the thought processes, how the perception of things, how we're thinking about things and talking about things, need to fall away throughout the season, so your true essence can shine through. Is that fire, right, that comes from within, that comes from the heart, that comes from the wisdom of your true essence, the wisdom of who you truly are, that wants to step into the light and in a way be reborn. We can call it rebirth, but it's a transformation. But a transformation requires something to be one thing and become another. And that's what is being presented at this moment in time. And we got here the underworld. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. This is what we're talking about. This is exactly what we're talking about. There's a shift in the air. You can feel it. You cannot quite see it, but it's right there pushing you through this process in order to transform this. But this is a big transformation. Several areas of your life that hold a big aspect of your life, or your identity, or how you show you up in the world, or how people perceive you in the world is about to fully shift. Things are coming into alignment in order to push forward this transformation. It's funny, at the bottom I was talking about being called by the frogs. We get the frog. May the lily beneath your breasts allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning of croaks. See that energy again of healing. There's healing, so transformation can happen. It's like clearing out the full closet or the full home, so walls can be demolished and a renovation start to take place. And it's the same home, and these same objects will come through probably in a better state, right? Because there's been cleanup and donations and garage sales, and a lot of things got thrown away, and we're bringing new stuff, we're bringing better stuff, we're bringing the things that truly makes us happy, the things that we truly want to build what we're building, right? So when the transformation of the home is done, these things come back, but only the things that spark joy, only the things that align with the vision of what this home is going to look from now on. And that's the energy that is happening right now. For this season. Okay, so let's go into the tarot before we close. The Emperor. Dear Mouse, structure and organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take on a leadership role, as you have much wisdom to offer. Yeah, so it's like this remodeling of the house, it's happening no matter what. But it's easier if throughout this season you take the time to clear things out, to declutter, to heal, to purify, and to leave things in a way that it'll be easier to have the transformation take place. So when you simplify, and when you do you have it organized. And I'm hearing it could feel weird if you were used to having more, or the perception of more, because actually now you have more because you have quality. You have quality of the type of things you're going to get involved with, the type of people you're going to get involved with, etc. So this is all perception. But once you have all of that organized and you're in a more structured flow, and I say in quotations because it's this personal structure that allows you to flow through this transformation. Again, it's like the remodeling of a house. A lot of things can happen while this is happening, while this is taking place. Expect the unexpected. You don't know exactly how it's going to look. But there is a vision and there is a plan, and we move along with it. It doesn't have to be rigid, but when there is some sort of north, it'll help move things along. And this is also in regards to me time and to hear better the next steps. Self-care, for clearing, etc. Strength, another 11 card. Masai, Lion, and Lamb. True strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. This feels like that push from the universe to say, you can do this. You are so close to this transformation. And I know you just have some sort of like vision board or sketch that you see with your mind's eye, and that you have no clue how this is unfolding or how it could possibly unfold. But the universe wants you to know that it is in process, that you just need to keep having faith and keep doing the work of simplifying your life, of making plans that flow with you, right? Things that don't feel rigid, so you can continue to move through the currents, because there's a lot that is reshifting and recalibrating and falling into their new place. And we got here the Three of Fire, the sea turtle. Stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. Again, this is pretty much what we're talking about here. Just, you have to have patience. You have to have the strength to do what needs to be done, and have some sort of flexible plan, right? And simplify as much as you can. So there's not a lot to juggle. And what is in a state of flow, ever changing, like moving, growing, evolving, helping you move through this process of healing and releasing into transformation. Got here another two, the High Priestess with the owl. This is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. I've been getting this message so much these last couple of days of, you have so much of the answers. This is why it's so crucial to take the time to pause, to practice self-care, practice healing modalities, journal, go deeper with yourself, and continue to release things at a spiritual level, energetic level, mental, the mindset, the perspectives, the reframes, at a body, you know, detox, sweat it out, move it out. Just find ways to keep moving this energy, to keep healing, but also throughout the bigger spectrum of your life and what you're building, to also get clear, to simplify, and what stays, to make a flexible plan around it, so you can continue to move forward and take those intuitive steps, nothing forced, right? Just working with the energies that come through for you and allowing things to unfold, to be magnetized to you, to transform, because this is ultimately what is happening. It's prep time for this door that is opening. And at the bottom, we got the Nine of Earth, ragdoll cat. Your success has brought you financial security and the reward of much deserved time off to enjoy your own company. You may suddenly have a brilliant idea for a business or self-employment opportunity that will be very successful. And what I love about this card is that energy of what you're receiving, what you're doing at this moment in time is not just for spirituality's sake or the energetics of things. This is actual transformation that is happening in your life at a physical level. This is the things that are going to come in for you, the opportunities that are going to come in for you, the success, the prosperity, the movement forward into more of what you've been envisioning, more of the things that you've been receiving recently, even if they're not 100% clear, which is very much part of this, you know, the underworld, Scorpio, transformation. You know, all of these cards are cards of going to that womb space, but getting kind of like purified with this beautiful white light and then allowing yourself to open that door that is going to place you in such a different place in your life. It's going to transform you and your life. And that's what you're being prepped for during this upcoming season. And then you'll continue to see this transformation unfold in the next month, and it could go as far as 2 more months. We got here 1144, high vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, more faith, purpose, higher calling, love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. And this is that energy right there of just clearing more of the things, staying high vibrational, going even higher, and aligning yourself with this new version of yourself that comes from a more purified space because of the transmutation of so much of the past. All right, and before we go, let's get Your journey is not defined by your pain, but by the strength you've gained from overcoming it. And that's what we're talking about right here. Strength. That strength of everything that you've been through, the wisdom and the knowledge that you have because of those events, are where you're going to take to decorate and live in this new remodeled home that is yourself and your life. And all of that is your strength. All of that makes you who you are and gives you so much to share with others, even if it's just by being you. Because this could translate in a lot of ways. Again, like, your healing heals others. And this could be just by you doing you, that you set an example for others. Or maybe you're being called to do something bigger. Whatever this is for you, you are being guided. Let yourself be led. All right, and on that note, that is the reading for the upcoming season. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing your energy with me. If you ever want a one-on-one reading with me, you can book your session on sparklingcarla.com. Follow me on Instagram at sparklingcarla for live energy readings every first Monday of the month. You can check my bio for the exact date. And you can also sign up for my newsletter either through Instagram or my website for updates and discount codes and all of that jazz. Thank you again for being here, for sharing your energy with me. If this resonated at all, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.